Yo, people, let's talk football. Your boy Jords, Dean, we're back. It's been a while. We ain't done a stream in, I don't even know how long, man. It's been too long. I thought, you know what? Let's run up a stream with the man, then we'll just talk everything football. What's going on in the Premier League? What's going on in the title race, and the relegation battle for us and transfer window. It doesn't feel like a transfer window is open. We're 9 days in and there's not really been much movement. A few clubs moving, but nothing massive. I suppose one player was picked up and confirmed yesterday, and we'll get into all of that. But before we do, Dean, man, what are you saying? How you been? Big result yesterday.
Hey, don't try it. That big result.
You won. You got a win away from home. A win at the Emirates.
Don't try it, bro. We're not Tottenham, bro. Stop talking like we're Tottenham. That's a victory in that. We're trying a thing. Yeah, bro. I can't even. Bro, yesterday was a mad one, innit? It was a mad one. We're in the situation we're in a bad form. Like everyone says we're unbeaten in 9 or 10, whatever, but we're in bad form. We don't play well. Players are missing, with no strikers, no attackers. So we had to do what we had to do, man. And the thing is, yeah, I've been cussing the manager all season, but what pisses me off, I know that he can do this. That he can put a structure out there. He can defend. So why he doesn't do this all season? Like, I'm not saying low block for the whole game. Bro, in parts of certain games, you got to put a low block in, bro, and just say, yeah, you know what? We sit back here for a little while. And you get me? He done it well yesterday, not the whole game, but because I personally think second half, we controlled the second half.
Yeah.
First half, Arsenal were doing their thing. They were doing their thing, but they wasn't looking dangerous. You get me? Done a couple of times, Saka done a little thing on the right-hand side, but Kirk has grew into the game and just nullified that. So I don't really... First off, Arsenal had the game. That second half, I feel like we was a better team. So it was a game of two halves. Tactically, a game of two halves. So yeah, man, it's one of them. I will say, I went mad last night. I should do another match reaction today. I went mad. Like the Martinelli thing, I hear it. I understand what you're doing. I was just mad at that point. But I'm pissed off with my players. Someone should have dealt with
that. Yeah. That's for the players to come and back the beef and be like, yo, what are you doing? Like, don't be letting my man get bullied on the floor like that. Now you're going mad. Like, because that would have been my problem. Like, don't be letting us as a team look like Wasios, yeah. And you're letting Martinelli start pushing man and bullying man on the floor when he's injured. Like, what's going on here? That would be my only issue. I got what
That's what I was going mad about, bro. I was thinking, hold on a minute. Hold on. But man, the man came up through the ball at you, knees sliding, he's got his knee in your back, and then he's pushing you off. Where's the man then? Like, I understand Martinelli, like he thinks, like, let's try to win the game. I hear it. All that, that's football, innit? But football also protect your teammates, man. Virgil, where are you? Taking long to get over there, bro. Go over there and smash something up, bro. Something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on.
The first thing you're going in is I'm running in, one little shoulder checks. One of them was like,
yes.
I accidentally barged into him. I fell in there. Just bang, quick shoulder check into him.
Remember the World Cup when it was Holland against Argentina when Virgil come running in? Wham! Someone's flipped something.
Quickly.
I don't know they're fighting that guy yet, but he got flown. I'd have done the same, bro. That's what you do, bro. You do them ones, man. It's your teammate. You're the captain. If Henderson was about, Saturn would have gone missing that day. Someone would have gone missing. Gerrard, all them man there doing that. But Van Dijk's too soft, isn't it? Soft, trying to talk the thing down. No.
Nowadays, anyway, it seems like Van Dijk's is come with age, isn't it, man? He's just softening up. Like he's been this year. He's really been exposed, isn't it? Like he's no longer the same VVD that people were shook of. Like you didn't want to go 1v1 with VVD like a couple years ago. You didn't even want to run at him with the ball. Now it's like, yo, bring me that guy. He's just gonna back off. Like he doesn't even want to close the space.
It's that age, and the thing is, what makes me laugh here is that everyone chats rubbish. Oh, Virgil this, Virgil. Bro, Virgil's 34. Like, allow it. Like, end of the day, in his prime, he's better than everybody. Nobody can't talk to this guy. Everyone wants to talk stuff like, oh, Virgil was never good. Bro, I hear so much crap. Like, I remember when, what's his name? Henry came into Arsenal. He weren't Henry no more. No one's gonna blemish that. Yeah. He's a legend. You get me? Virgil, he's under don't like the manager. He's 34. He's coming to the end of his career, bruv. To me, today, still, he's the greatest centre-back that's played in the Premiership. So, but you know what? I hear it. Rivals will do rival stuff, innit? I hear it. So, it is what it is.
What did you think of because obviously when I looked at the game, I was like, yo, second half, Arsenal done everything they could to try and make a change. They literally made 5 subs. They brought on all the players that were supposed to make a difference. Skelly, come on, looked horrible. I'm seeing Arsenal fans. They've got a whole different outlook on Miles Lewis Skelly right now. I don't know if you see, Dean, but they were throwing up a madness yesterday. They were cooking him. This was just after. Remember a couple months ago when D was saying this is a £78 million player. Now they want to get rid of it.
Mad.
But then obviously they brought on Eze, they brought on Gabriel Jesus, and it's just like nothing happened. You man didn't make no changes. Looking at that, are you like? Go on.
No, I was happy because during the game I said, "Don't make no changes. Do not make a change." You know what? I wasn't happy with Gakpo, yeah, but I know the manager makes a change, it just ruins the whole chemistry. So I said, you know what? Just leave it. Just leave it. I don't care. Just leave it. We don't look like we're threatened. Arsenal don't look like they're going to score. The only thing I would say Arsenal should have done, I think they should have brought on Madueke earlier. You get me? Because he looked like a different sort of threat. Pace, he'll get to the byline. Like Saka won't do none of that in the second half. Like he just
they need direct players, isn't it? He brings that directness in the game because Arsenal, like I've said it so often, when they attack, I don't know what you thought. Like yesterday, it's just passive, man. Like everything they do is trying to find the easiest option to score, but without actually going. Like when they get to the edge of the area, it's like, what do we do now? It doesn't really look like there's a clear idea on how to break down the team or how they actually want to attack, and that's why. And I know, like I've clowned him a lot, but that's why Gyökeres looks so bad. He generally looks like just a spare man up top. He doesn't even look like he's a part of the team. He's just up there running around. I saw yesterday he had to jump. He had to go into his own half to get a touch of the ball. 6 of the 8 touches he had, Dean, were in his own half. He had 2 touches in your half, bro. That. What is going on with him and their attack?
It's mental. You know what Gyökeres reminds me of? I said this to my brother earlier. Well, if you remember, see our plugs, our plugs here.
Yeah.
See when you go abroad and you can't use your plug, you got to use a different plug. He don't look like he fits here, bro. He doesn't look like, he looks clumsy. He looks too, like it's too much stuff going on, bro. There's something not right. End of the day, don't get me wrong. I still think there's a striker there. I just don't think Arsenal are playing to what he needs to play to. Like, Premiership's not like everyone will. You're on the top team now, so there will be low blocks. Even though in way where it was, his team was a top team, but we're still getting space. There's no space for him, bro. There's not much you can do, bro. And everyone in the back, every centre backs are monsters in the Premiership. There's none of these Portuguese in that league he was in last season. He can bully all the defenders. Here, you ain't gonna get defenders you can bully like that, bro. So yeah, man, it's not easy, man. I reckon it's not even just him. All the strikers that's coming this season really ain't done well. Like except from Thiago.
Ekatike has. Voltemada.
Voltemada's done all right.
He's done good, man. Like he's scoring goals. He's like looking good.
Scored goals though, really? Except from Haaland, and Thiago, the striker. I think the strikers are getting worn out of the game now. Like the game's gone differently now, man. I don't know what's happening to the strikers.
Do you know what it is though? I feel like because for these other players, I watch them and the other strikers, and I see like their all-round game. For Gyökeres, the biggest problem he's having is his actual all-round game is rubbish. He's a goal scorer, but his all-round game is rubbish. So when you're watching him, it's harder to think, yeah, this is going to be a successful. It's harder to actually rate him because he doesn't bring nothing outside of the goal scoring aspect or the final third. Like if you aren't creating bare chances for him, he's not going to score. Whereas you can watch Ekatike and he's getting involved in the build up. He's doing little 1-2s. He's creating for other players. He's maneuvering sort of that space to allow Gakpo to run in behind or allow someone else to do the overlaps. Like the amount of times I saw Conor Bradley as the last man yesterday, like you guys were actually doing a lot of overlaps. And I think Monster said it so many times, like it's the first time Slots actually started to implement those overlaps and start to use Gyökeres and Frimpong to their strengths, because Frimpong had so much space in behind when he was running in, and Conor Bradley was finding it as well.
Frimpong just had a bit more. He could have scored yesterday. Frimpong, you get me? He was chances he was through. He didn't make the right decision. And his final ball was a bit nasty yesterday. Frimpong, like his cutbacks. He done a few cutbacks and he wasn't accurate. You get me? So, but I can see what Frimpong can do, and I like what I saw from him, and it's positive because you know what? All season we've been asking for something from the wing backs or the fullbacks. Like, but it is what it is, man. I like Frimpong. Everyone's cussing him, saying he's this, he's that, but I like him. You get me? So I'm not really a Bradley fan. I think Bradley's competent, but I don't feel like he's got a major Liverpool career ahead of him. I don't think he's going to be.
Not got a high ceiling, innit? He's just like good enough for now, but you can always upgrade.
He's good, bro. Like he's one of them. Yeah, he's one of the lads. It's like Curtis Jones. Like Curtis Jones. If Liverpool are where they're meant to be, Curtis Jones shouldn't be in the team. He shouldn't be in the team. He should be on the bench. Like, but our level allows for Curtis, Bradley to be in the team, innit? That's where we are.
You also have to have some of these players around because of the homegrown quotas and stuff like that as well. So you actually can't get rid of them and plus they're academy players. So you sort of need them to balance out European squads and all of that. So it's always good to have them there. He was, and
they always see these players that always give you everything.
Yeah,
that you can get McAllister pushes out of games. You ain't gonna see Curtis push out of games or Bradley, bro. So you need them. It's like they remind me of the Hendersons and the what's it called? Oh, what's his name? How can I forget my left back legend?
Robertson.
Robertson. You need them guys in your team. You're not gonna have it from no one. You get me? So I hear it, bro. But yeah, Arsenal, I still win. They will win the league anyway. But,
yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. What do you think this result does to the title race? Because obviously Man City have dropped points in 3 games now, which is mad. Like they're just willing to throw it away. But Arsenal, this was a game where a lot of Arsenal fans thought, statement if they win. If they don't win, they're sort of still showing some signs that they could crack. Like, what do you think of it?
Yeah, Arsenal ain't got nothing to worry about because I saw Man City the other day and they don't look like they've got anything to do. Like Arsenal are still the strongest team in the league, regardless of what happened yesterday. They're still solid. You see, they're not easy to break down. Obviously, they didn't score. And we nullified them because you know what they like. They like going down the wings and either get a crossing or get a corner.
Yeah. And
we nullified that. So, but end of the day, Arsenal will do what Arsenal. Their squad's so good. They'll bring on the players they can bring on. It's crazy, bro. I'm thinking, Eze, Madueke coming on, Martinelli coming on. These are first team players, bro. That's coming on the pitch. Mm-hmm. You get me? So, end of the day, their squad, like I said at Coppish, everyone was saying Liverpool. I said, no, Arsenal squad is better. They're more balanced. They got more options, more variety. Like, look at us now. We ain't even got a striker. Like, if we have one more injury, we ain't got a centre back, bro. You get me? So we're gonna have to play all our midfielders. That's what we're doing. Like, we're risking so much by playing every single midfielder at the club in the games, bro. So yeah, we risk a lot of width because we had no width yesterday. That was proper compact in the middle. Like, our fullbacks were giving us a width, but yeah, the width wasn't there, bro. But Arsenal, they're too strong for this league right now. So I think everyone's just.
Yeah, I don't even want to put it that way, Dean, because I feel like that's being overly nice. I don't think they're too strong. I think the league's too weak. That's the issue. Is that the people that are supposed to be challenging. It is, but it's like the people that are supposed to be challenging them in and City. City didn't do enough in the summer to reinforce their defense as to why they got so many injuries, and they've just been poor at the back. Yourselves didn't do enough to reinforce the squad. You signed a lot of players, but went too big on how much you spent rather than actually filling all the actual holes and gaps that you needed to fill. And now we're starting January. Luckily, though, and City, they're doing something. They made a big move. Semenyo has now been confirmed. That's going to be a massive boost for them in the attack, where they've had minimal problems because Foden and Haaland have still been doing their thing. Plus Cherky, Ryan, they're always good up there. City needs to sign centre backs, and this is where I look at Arsenal and say, bro, these men are starting to get real greedy. Because I don't know if you saw the report yesterday.
I see.
Man, like Gahey. Man said they're in for Gahey as well.
What
I
is
swear
wrong
these
with
man
these
have got
guys?
7 centre backs already. Why do they need any more, bro?
What is wrong with these guys, bro? And Gahey will be an idiot to go there
Yeah, he'd
because
be a fool.
you're not displacing Gabriel or Saliba. You're not displacing them at all. Yeah, that's Arsenal's centre back partnership for years to come. Yeah, Gahey's not better than none of them. So he'll be an idiot to go to Arsenal because at the end of the day, Liverpool need a centre back. Man City need a centre back. You will get game time there. Arsenal, if they stay fit, their centre backs, you are not playing. Let's get that right. Gahey's not better than Gabriel.
Even without the fitness, like, you know what Arteta's like? He uses the players he trusts. He's got Calafiori there now as well. He's got Ben White. He's got bloody that Mosquera. He's got Hincapié. Like, he's got so many different options to use in centre back. Why are they even looking at targeting others? Like, their problems are in attack. Go on. Their problems are in attack, and they're still targeting another centre. Like, he's definitely, like you say here, Shaggy, Arteta's got a crazy fetish for defenders. Like, my man is such a defensive lover. You can see this in his game. He's naturally pragmatic anyway, but trying to sign more centre backs is mad.
He loves it.
But with regards to the title race, though, just going back to, I do agree. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm starting to accept. Arsenal are probably gonna win the league. They're, what is it, 7 points clear? 9? Wait, 8 or 9?
It's like no idea.
Them ones when you stop looking, when you know it's too far.
I don't look at the league.
Yeah,
I don't look at. But you know what? What I will say, I'll put it on record because you know what? I don't like dismissing leagues because at the end of the day, when they say, "Oh, the league's weak," bro, I'm in the league, innit? So really, if the league's weak, I'm weak as well. I just want a weak league because last year people were telling me the same thing. Last year it was, Liverpool's winning the league, Man City's not bad, Arsenal done rare. Bro, I'm not gonna run the same excuses. You get me? You won the league. You're in the league that you can win. You get me? Like if the league's poor, you're poor. You get me?
No,
you're part of the poor league. You get me? So just like how we won it last year, if Arsenal win this year, I'm gonna give them their props. But there's certain people I'm not gonna give their props because you know what? They didn't give me my props last year. You get me? I'll give it to my cousin. He gave me my props. But certain man didn't give us props saying Man City weren't about, Arsenal weren't about. So I'll run it with certain people. But certain people, Hooks ain't getting no props from me. Say it from now. Because he was chatting bare rubbish last season.
That clip that got released of Hooks doing up the YouTube thing where he was trying to act like he never sent Arteta out before. This guy is a crook, He's actually a crook.
He's not a real person. I've said this. He's AI. He's not a real person, bro. Someone's controlling him from somewhere. He's not a real person, I swear.
Yeah, some of the things he be coming out with, like, it ain't all on YouTube for people to view. He's just forget. You know what it is? I've clocked the loophole. Is certain man will say, "Oh, I didn't say that," because they know nobody can be asked to go and check. But somebody will. Somebody eventually is gonna go check, and they're gonna see, and they're gonna release the clip, and you're gonna get exposed. So there's no need to lie about things that have been said on stream, Hooks, man. Like, it's all recorded.
And the thing is, I can't bother to go and look at things. That's me. I do bare minimum when obviously I want to do more stuff, but I'm a minimalist. You get me? So I'm not. If Hook says something, I think no, I can't. I know you said something else, but I can't be bothered. I'm not gonna go in the archives and try and look it up. Like, all right, Hooks, cool.
Well, no, what I'm starting to do when Hook says something mad and I'm on stream with him, I'll just write it down. I've got a couple notes here from like things he said a couple months ago when he's saying mad things. I got the day, I got the time. Like that's the new thing. I've got a little notepad here. Like,
oh, you know what? I did that. What happened to that? I've got a notepad. I swear I've done that the other day. Where is my note? I remember writing something.
Trust me, with certain man, you got to do this. Like, I've got here in my notes. Hook said, "Guarantee we're in the final of every trophy possible on the 17th of November." Onwards from that, in 2 weeks before that, says the treble is incoming on the 30th of October. So Arsenal have expectations, and in Hooks' mind, they're living up to it at the moment. And shout out to them because they are first. They're comfortably.
Oh, it was you and Hooks. It was you and Hooks. 18th for the 12th.
Oh, he's talking about the prediction show.
Jords was cussing. There was cusses getting flung. That's what I just finding. You know what? I ain't taking proper notes. There were cusses getting flung out there. I thought, all right, I have to remember. The light-skinned guys were, teaming up. Just me against them two. But it's
And that's
cool.
a hook to get a smoke 4-0 mad. Yeah, these men always start getting mad and start saying some mad score lines. To be fair,
Hold on, big
I
up KJ though. KJ
Yeah.
didn't think we was going to lose yesterday. Big up KJ. I remember him not. He said, "No, we're not going to lose." I thought we was going to lose, bro. I'm not going to lie to no one. I thought we was going to get smacked up and the manager was going to get sacked. That was my whole. My mind was. No, I thought we was going to get smacked up 3-0.
No, because you got to see it like this, Dean, yeah? You, man, like, against other teams, Arsenal are better than you. But against each other, you two are the same level. Like, as much as you aren't the same level when you're looking at the season across, but in a one-off game, Arsenal are never going to smack you in because the level is too similar. Like, you guys, even watching the game yesterday, you could see it's two of the best teams in the Premier League going at each other, and it is pretty much a stalemate. Neither team could break each other down, could really create anything clear-cut. Like, from a tactical standpoint, was a good game to watch. But if you wanted an entertaining game, probably wasn't the most entertaining. They never are when it's like used to teams because it's two high-level teams competing. So I predicted it. I said that I can feel like it's going to be a draw just because I knew Liverpool weren't going to go out this early. Like, you weren't just going to go out and let Arsenal smack you up at their ground. I thought you guys are going to try something, probably won't beat them, but still play good enough to get a point. And you know what? You man done your thing there, but
that's what annoys me though. This is what annoys me because you can see there was structure. There was that it's like man had pride yesterday. Like, oh, we got pride today. What happened when you play Leeds? What happened when you play Fulham? Where's the pride there? Where was the last minute? Where was the defender in the last minute against Fulham? Last seconds. Like, what made me sick? We got no dark arts, bro. You see other teams will see it when they like the Martinelli thing. Yeah. Bradley doesn't know how to do dark arts. If it was McAllister, I'd think, all right, cool. Bradley won't go down injured, pretending he's injured. You get me? These are the things what other teams will do to us here to see out a 1-0 or a 2-0 victory. You get me? We don't do it. That's why we can see so many late goals, bro. The manager won't do it. He's a prick. Like, bro, doesn't mean because you're a top team you can't do dark arts, bro. Waste time. Do all that, bro. This is why I was shocked yesterday when it happened. I thought to myself, we don't do that. Our managers don't even know how to do it. You get me? Bradley, he won't know how to even start. He's one of them old school guys like, no. I'm fit, I'm stronger than you. He'll get up straight away, show that he's not hurt. Bruv, no. Bruv, the masculine days are done in football, bruv. Back in the day, yeah, you tackle me, I'll get up and I'll tackle you. Them days are done. Someone touches you. If you lose the ball, McAllister loses the ball, he's dead. He loses the ball bare times. And he'll go down like he's injured because he's embarrassed. He lost the ball, bro. That's where football's going.
I don't know, man. I don't like that stuff. Like I saw I don't know if you see the thing with was it Burnley the other day? Burnley versus Man United when Carl Walker he was sly, man. He knew what he'd done. He stepped on Dorgu's like leg, but then straight after rubbed the leg, helped him up, and I was like,
son. Sorry.
This how you like know VAR is shit. It don't work because whether he rubbed him and acts like he didn't mean it, you can quite clearly see man meant it. If Dorgu was all on the floor now doing the dark arts like you said, oh my leg, that's a red card. But because man wants to do it's all good, yeah, nothing gets seen at it. You have to like you're probably right. I don't like it, but you have to do the dark arts if you want to actually play the game right. You're gonna miss out. And now what? He's not getting a red card because I acted like I was calm. Like now I've got to pretend that I'm in pain. Like it's taking me a long time because when I don't know if you remember, you might be too young to remember. I remember when Jurgen Klinsmann and all them men came to the league and just started diving. I thought, what the hell is this? Like I thought, what? He didn't get touched. And certainly, not just Jurgen Klinsmann. I'm just example. It was a lot of foreigners started getting into the Premiership. And it started doing madness. I couldn't understand it at the time, innit? So I've not seen this properly. I see it in Italy and in Spain. Well, Italy because Italian football was the other league to watch, innit?
You get me? So I saw it in them leagues. When it started coming to this league, I thought, now I'm getting yellow carded for diving. Diving wasn't accepted yet. Then gradually, when everyone started buying foreign players, then it started becoming a thing, and I was still against it. Then after a while, I said, nah, we got to start doing it as well. I'm done. Man's getting penalties. Remember, there's no VAR. Man are getting penalties for nothing. And then Ashley Young took it to a next level. Just took it to a next level. He'll
He
kick
actually-
you all over and get a penalty. You get me? Hang out his leg. You get me? But bruv, this is where we are. When I don't like diving and I don't like dark arts, but bruv, if you can't beat him, you got to join him. You have to. That's where it is, bro.
I can't even lie, man. You've got to join them. And you know what? I like you, man. I'm not with it personally. When I play football, I'm really not a diver. I'm someone who just because I don't even like getting fouls. Like I play on. Like man, I'm from the street ball. There never is a foul. Like unless it's a mad foul, it's not a foul. Like
unless man picks you up by your hands. Nothing but anything from the feet. Anything you use your feet for is not a foul.
Yeah.
If you try to wrestle, man, you're taking the piss now. I've got to give it a free kick. But bruv, and the thing is, we was too macho. Like I'm trying to be too strong for you. You're trying to do bare stuff. I don't want a free kick. He's not getting the ball for me. Yeah. You get me? But them days are done, bruv. You guys are too feminine. Too much foolishness is in football now, bro.
Yeah, too much acting, man. Too much acting. It's all like it's like a play, bro. Literally, it's too much theatricals, man.
Sometimes
but
I can't
what
watch
do you
certain
think?
players.
What do you think you man need to do this window to sort of turn around your season? Because obviously, like there is 3 weeks left of this window. I thought Liverpool were going to go out there and sign a centre back because you wanted one in the summer. You need one right now, even for competition wise. Like really and truly, Virgil and Konate haven't been up to standard. Sign someone who can give them some competition so you could drop. Like, where are you at? What signings are you trying to make? And
do
you think, just last thing, or do you think you shouldn't sign anyone under this manager because you don't rate him?
No. See me, like I've said this before. I'll sign players for the club. Like Semenyo would have been a signing for the club. You get me? Like no matter who comes in, Semenyo can play. You get me? That sort of quality. If you go and buy someone from the Italian league, some techie player, no. Buy a player prem proven or whatever can play. I agree with that. You get what's that?
There's someone saying Van der Ven. Van der Ven apparently linked to Liverpool. I've seen links to this like back in the summer, but
I'm having Van der Ven. I'm having Van der Ven all day. Van der Ven all day. I don't care what people say about him. I'm having Van der Ven all day. I don't care. I know people like to say, "Oh, it's just no." I think Van der Ven is brilliant. Yeah, I think he's underrated. Bro. I think he's so good. Like, he looks like a little player. The way he brings the ball out, that he's fast. He's everything I need in a centre.
You got 75 mil? Because that's what it's going to cost.
75 mil. That's baby money, bro. Baby money. Come on, man. You see how we move now? We're different now, bro.
We saw you moved in one window. I don't know if you'll move like this going forward because it went wrong. Nah. It didn't work out. You might have PTSD from this one.
Nah. Bro, I want to see it, yeah. We need a centre. I don't think we'll spend, to be honest, I've said it really, I don't think we're going to spend any money this window.
Yeah.
Like, I think they just said, you know what, run the squad, innit? Like, you want, this is the squad you want to run it. Like, go and do your thing, innit? End of the day, if you wanted Gay, Gay was there in the 1st of January. 2nd of January was there. So what we now? Okay, we're the 9th. We're the 9th now, yeah. Big 9th of January, bro. We ain't signed him. He should have been ready for the Arsenal game, bro. So I don't think we signed anyone, bro. End of the day. Yeah, man. I do think we need a centre back, though. To be honest, I do think we need a centre back. We need a left or right winger, someone that can play both wings, which should have been Semenyo. I don't understand why we didn't go for him. Which is
you want a top quality or like a high quality winger as well, and like
bro. I need someone that can do something. And the thing is, I'm not in. Everyone's always saying, "What's his name?"
Liao.
The Real Madrid one.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Rodrigo. I've been saying this for time. They gave me a choice. I want Semenyo instead of Rodrigo. I'm not a fan of him, bro. I'm not. I just can't see him. I can only see him doing well at Man City. Can't see him doing well at Liverpool, Arsenal. Only Man City where the football's clean. You get me? If you just have to get dirty and do all the other stuff, I just can't. He looks too fragile, bro. I don't need another player like that, bro. I need someone with some stature now. You get me? I need some strength from our team, bro. What about you? What do you think you need? Because you lot in a bit of Boy, I've seen you going nuts. I've seen you spitting at the camera. I've seen bare Jords everywhere right now. I know you ain't been nowhere, but you're everywhere still.
Yeah, I literally ain't been nowhere. I ain't been on no channel but my own this week. Nah, do you know what? Yeah, not that reaction. I was more fuming because imagine, Dean, I've done a whole reaction. I've done this. This happened to me too often now because we all lose. Sitting there recording, I'm 11 minutes into recording, and you know, you look in the corner and you usually see like that little green thing on the volume. I'm speaking, but I'm seeing nothing go up, and I'm going, nah, did I just mute? And I'm sitting there pausing it, and I was like, all right, let me pause the recording, let me watch it back. I'm mute for 11 minutes, Dean. 11 minutes, I'm on mute.
I'll put it out, I'll put it out. I'm putting it out. See me, I can't do it. I'm not doing it twice.
See, that was my thing. I was like, I'm not doing it twice, but then I'm like, nah, I've got to do it. I'm even more pissed off that this team's shit and it's making me do it twice, and I'm not noticing this. Like, the team's pissing me off that much. It's got me so rattled. I'm not even recording on fucking sound. So then, yeah, I done that, and yeah, I'll be honest, man. I want this manager so far out of this fucking. Like, I think he's the worst manager I've seen Spurs have in my lifetime. I don't think I've seen us play this bad. The team, look, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit and overrate the team. And, you know, he's definitely been missing our, like, 3 best players, you could say, or 3 of our best players. There's no doubt about that. But what he's doing to help that situation is nothing. He's done absolutely nothing to help the situation until now. We're sitting 14th in the table or 15th or something like that on 27. Arsenal almost have double the amount of points as us. That's how bad our season's going. They're on 49 or 48 or something. We're on 27 points. They're literally a couple wins away from doubling our points. Like, and that's how dark times have been for us right now. Like, we are a joke. We've got February coming up. Oh my God, let me tell you our fixtures in February, because it's not looking good for us, Dean. I'll be so real, yeah. It's really not looking good. February is getting darker because we start off February with Man City, then we got United, then Newcastle, then Arsenal. That's off, and then we end it with Fulham away. So we've got like 5 games against teams where I don't think we've beat any of them so far this season. I don't think we've got wins against any, apart from City. We ain't got wins against any of these teams. And I'm just looking ahead, and I'm like, bro, we're lucky that West Ham are so shit right now. We're so lucky that West Ham can't get a point, because we're going to suffer from the same thing we did last season. The teams below us are so bad that we'll probably finish above them, but Spurs are finishing mid-table to bottom half.
Is that where you are? Really? But what happened to? I ain't thinking out now. What's his name? Kudus. What happened to him?
Out till March. Kudus out till March now. It's dark times. Or they say March. It said till the March international break, or after the March. So it's probably April. We're probably looking at April for him. Kulusevski, still no timeline. They're saying like he's still got pain in his knee. Obviously, he's going to be out for another, again, 6 weeks still. Like, it doesn't look like he's coming back. Someone's just said we've lost 10 points from winning positions this season. We go 1-0 up and just concede a couple goals. And like, we can't see games out there. There's generally nothing that I watch Tottenham. I'm like, I'm impressed. At this point, Dean, like, the Liverpool game, I didn't watch that. I was so glad I didn't watch the Liverpool game.
Yeah, I was
mad. And I've missed the Palace game. I watched half of the Sunderland game, and then the last game, you know, the ones when you're watching it, but you're not really watching it because I'm just not interested. Like, I'm losing interest in the club. I'm watching the game.
The Semenyo game.
Yeah. I'm just watching it, but I'm like, this is shit. This is boring. Like, I'm scrolling on my phone. I really and truly, I wanted to put another game on. I wanted to. There's nothing good about Tottenham. And look, we're signing a new player right now. I think we've confirmed, or at least Fabrizio has said that you know, terms are agreed. We're just figuring out like the final deals. But it's like a left back from Brazil, supposedly supposed to be good. We need the left back anyway. So in that sense, it's a good move for the club. But we're not signing a first team left back. So what? It's like, bro, we're 10 days into windows, same as you, man. What's the point? We're signing a player who's going to be good in 2 years. Like, what is the point?
What is the point, man? Don't even announce it. I don't want to see when you buy players like that. When I need players, just don't let me know you signed someone like that.
Yeah,
I don't want to know. Just behind the scenes, just you're doing stuff behind the scenes. Like, only let me know when I know is a player. Like, only from top of the league, I care about players like that. Yeah. When I'm doing this bad, don't tell me about a 15-year-old or a 17-year-old Brazilian player when I need first team players now, bro. Yeah, that's mental for you, bro. Now, What's Richarlison saying now? I heard Richarlison saying some stuff.
Well, Richarlison, this is what we're seeing right now. Big up to Mr. Udang for sharing the news, but apparently ESPN Brazil is saying Richarlison wants to leave Tottenham after the World Cup this summer. And that's amazing news. I've got to get Richarlison out. But
who the hell does he think he is? Who does
the
he
fact
think he is?
he's saying he wants to leave us is mad. Like, we want to kick him out of the club, for one.
Where do you think he's going to go from Tottenham? Where does he think he's going to go upwards?
You know what the thing is, though, Dean? Let's be honest. Like, I know remember we had the conversation a few months ago. D wasn't trying to hear it about him scoring more goals than Gyökeres. But in January, he's still got more goals, bro. He's still got more goals than Isaac. Like, bro.
I don't bring Isaac into it. Isaac's not here. Isaac's not a bad. Don't try. You can only use Ekitike.
I don't think he does have more goals than Ekitike anyway. Ekitike's got like he scored a couple goals in December, so he put himself ahead of him. But Richarlison's like as much. Look, he's awful to watch. One of the worst players I've seen on the eye. But he scores goals. He finds a way to get the ball into the back of the net, and that's a valuable asset that a lot of teams, especially at like a lower level team, I think for any team that's trying to play proper football, he's not going to work. But you chuck him in at like a mid-level, like a mid-table team trying to push on, I think he will score goals because they're going to catch teams on counter in the transition. It's going to be very sloppy goals. Balls bounce around. He'll just kick it in. He's perfect for that level. But yeah, man, like him being our starting striker right now, huge issue for us. We can't play football with him up top. And yeah, man, it's mad, man. I don't even know how he has 7 goals in the Premier League. It still confuses me. He's got 7. He's probably going to end on like 11, 12 goals.
Scores against us. Scores against us all the time, isn't it? That's what he does. Waits for Liverpool. Wins Liverpool game. All right, cool. Goals. He has to play against Liverpool. I can't stand the guy. I can't lie to you. I can't stand it. I don't see him ever score a goal unless he's playing against us, bro.
He scored against a few, man. He scored a couple offside goals in the Palace game as well. He's been like he's been scoring.
I can't believe you're mentioning offside goals.
No, but like recently he's been like the past month.
Scored a couple of offside goals.
He scores goals every now and then, man. He scores goals every now and then. I think he's awful, innit? I shouldn't even be defending. I shouldn't even be defending him.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we need to. I don't know. Did you see the thing with Thomas Frank holding the Arsenal cup?
Say again. Holding what?
I see. I don't know how true this is, innit? But there's a picture you can see in the thumbnail, innit? Like you probably didn't see it, you know, it's small. But like before the Bournemouth game, apparently, because everyone's on Twitter saying it's real. To be fair, one of the journalists even asked him about it, but he was walking around with a cup that had an Arsenal badge on it before the game, bro.
Nah. Hold on,
let me
wait a minute.
I'll get a picture up so you can see it. I'll get a picture up so you can actually see it.
I need you to explain to me, when was he holding this cup? When? Before he got to your club? Don't tell me it's me. Is it you, Jords, or is it me? Hey, Jords.
Everything starts to freeze when I start opening things up my bag. Let me get the picture.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely me. It's because I open Twitter, man. Once I start opening, yeah, it's mad. It's all me.
Hold on, was this picture before he got to Tottenham, or was it?
No, this is apparently at the game. Apparently, this was before the game.
What game?
The Bournemouth game.
Yeah, you're delayed, bro. I'm seeing your mouth move and then sounds are coming out later on, bro. It's mental. Hold on.
All right, wait, let me just share the picture and I'll close my tick.
I didn't see that. Nah, hold on. So
is it shared my screen? Oh, why is it?
My it did for a second and it went.
It's shared and then it unshared. I don't even know. Let me just. All right, fuck it. I can't even get it up. Do you know what? I'll get up on my phone. I'll make it easier and I'll just put it to the screen rather than just freezing my whole self up and fucking up the whole setup. Let me get this on. All right, yeah. So this is the picture.
Hold on, wait. I can't even see that. It doesn't even tell me if it's a top. I can see it, but it's clear. Oh,
it's clear to see.
Hold on, that's
you
a
can
paper
see that
cup, bro.
Yeah, it's a paper cup.
Isn't it? Where's that from?
Yeah. I don't know. This is what I mean. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is look,
no. I thought it was a mug. I thought it was a proper mug, like ceramic mug. Oh, it's a paper cup. Might be from my Arsenal game.
Why the fuck's he still got it, bro? He was carrying this apparently at the Bournemouth Stadium. What do you mean? Like, why is he just got it for the Arsenal game? Like...
yeah. Hold on, at the Bournemouth Stadium.
Yes.
Ask Bournemouth. Why are they giving that Bournemouth? Why are they giving that Arsenal? Can't you afford your own merch? That's what I've done. What's going on?
I don't know, man. Like, regardless of the reasoning, I don't like. Imagine this though, Dean. Imagine that was Slot walking around pre-game with a Man United cup. How you feeling about that?
No, that's mental. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting. I'm not even realizing Tottenham are. I'm not even realizing that. I don't care if I'm Arsenal or not having an Arsenal cup in my hands. I'm forgetting. Sorry, you know what, Jules? I'm going mad. I'm forgetting it's Tottenham Arsenal. I'm forgetting. Where you said Liverpool Man United, I'm not even holding the Man United cup. I'm not holding it.
I'm not holding it.
You
think I can drink out of Man United and walk around like he's cuddling it, like walk around on my ones with a cup with the badge on? And it's not like we're at Man United Stadium. It's different. We're at their stadium and I have to hold it because we're there. Cool. Whatever.
I don't have to hold it at any stadium. I don't have to. I bring my own mug. Find out if you know, right? All right, Jords, you're the manager of your club. You know how passionate your fans are.
Yeah.
You go to that stadium with your own tea in your flask.
Facts.
That's what I'm on. I bring my packed lunch. I'm not getting nothing from it. No one feed me. No one give me nothing. Use other ops. I'm not taking nothing. You get me? I'm bringing my own sandwiches. I'm bringing my fried chicken. I'm doing all of that stuff. I'm not bringing. Yeah, holding the Arsenal cup is nasty, bro.
Madness. And the thing is as well, like, because the problem we've had with Frank Dean, and I don't know if you've seen that, he's been going at the fans constantly. Like every time he comes in a press conference, he's got something to say about the fans. You know, some fans aren't real if they're booing, and like he's making all these remarks, and then he's doing things like this, and it's like, bro, man, nobody's gonna rate you. No, you're not even helping yourself get any ratings when you're. Man's holding the Arsenal cup and like half of the answer to the question was when somebody asked if he knew, he was like, well, I didn't know that it was an Arsenal cup. If that was even the case, I don't even know if this was true. Like he was just trying to play it off like it wasn't a real thing. Like the picture didn't say Getty Images took on the 6th of January or whatever the fucking date of the game was. Like, it's mad, man. We're a joke of the club right now.
I thought we was in a bad place, bro. It sounds like you are stuck in that. Yeah, you got stuck somewhere, bro, man. I feel sorry for you, man. I feel like this is Groundhog Day for you, man. You was here last season. Like, it sounds like the same as last season. Like you're pissed.
You know where it's getting for me, Dean? Because I've seen this before, man. I've seen this happen to clubs. Clubs when you go from maybe not like a top level because they weren't there in it, but they were decent club. Now they're generally like awful. West Ham. I'm starting to look at Spurs like I look at West Ham. Like West Ham 10 or so years ago were a European level competing club. Like they used to be in Europa League and all of that. Like they used to do their thing decent. If they weren't finishing 7th, like they're always in that like top 10. Always. Spurs, we're a couple years away from being West Ham down in the relegation zone. Like a couple bad decisions away from being them. We sign top players, we bring in the money, but the coaches that we're bringing in aren't good enough. We're still not, having the ambition to go out there and get enough good players. We always sign one good one, then one shit one. And, like, we're finishing in the bottom half of the table now. We could be West Ham.
Do you honestly think your board will sack this manager?
I don't think so. Well, they will sack, Like, I can't say they won't eventually, but how soon will that be? For me, it's already too late, Dean. Like, that's the problem. Is you can look at the Man United situation and say they had Amarim for 14 months. We all knew he was shit for 14 months. Why did they wait till now to sack him? Because he come out and called them and said, I'm going to leave you, man. And the only reason they sacked him is because he said, at the end of my contract, that's when we're done. And that's at the end of the season. He was basically saying, you man have got 6 months of me and then I'm done anyway. And I'm cutting.
Yeah.
So then they sacked him. But Thomas Frank, like, we should have sacked him when we see it was going bad. With Nuno, it took 10 games. With other managers, it's been quicker. Why are we just enduring him when there's been no good signs? If there was a good sign, it's like, yo, he's actually, we can't attack, but we don't concede goals. Like, we just not, there's not that no more. We started off the season like that, and it's been shit. Like, our defending has been shit since October, October, November, December. We just had a good August and September that put us into a decent position, but our defending's been poor for a few months. So I'm tired with this club, tired with this manager, just so beyond like falling out of love with football at this point. Like.
So that's what I'm saying, Jules, that to be in your position, I don't understand. Obviously, you're a Tottenham fan, and that the last couple seasons it's like you got a little new manager bounce, like you said. It looked like it was going well. Defending was defending properly. Obviously, you weren't attractive, but you was defending. You get me? You was scoring the goals, but what's happened? What is it? Is the style changed? Is it injuries? Is it the personnel? What's happened since the start of the season? What's gone wrong?
There hasn't been no style. That's one thing. There generally hasn't been a style. He's not implemented a style, and that's what I think has been one of our biggest problems is you don't actually identify how we want to play. And there isn't really any patterns to our play. Like, it's just long balls into the channels. And the thing is, it's funny, Dean, because I watched back my video of when I was doing like a Thomas Frank, whether he should come to Tottenham in like April last year. And I was like, I don't really want him because and the things that I'm saying now, he just plays long direct balls into the channels, not going to work at a top team, doesn't really, play intricate, football. It's not really possession based. And I knew, before bringing him in that this would probably be a problem. But, when you get a new manager, you just try to ignore it. You're having the balance in the moment of the Europa League win. I'm like, bro, nothing can stop us. But just like all the problems with him is the same things. Like, it was just Brentford football is never going to work at Tottenham. And he's trying to bring Brentford football to Tottenham. In every one of his press conferences, he keeps talking about what the opposition are going to do. I'm going to do my lineup depending on the opposition. He's just too wary of what other teams are going to do to us rather than figuring out how we're going to break other teams down. So he's just too pragmatic.
Small mentality, isn't it? Small mentality. When you got to keep on changing your how you play to match the other team, that's small. You get me?
I said, imagine Spurs relegated and Arsenal win the treble. I don't think we get relegated, but it's very likely that Arsenal are going to win the league and Spurs ain't doing nothing, man. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about this, Mr. Udang. Apparently, players are not happy with how we're tactically set up and how we play. After Bournemouth's loss at full time in the dressing room, it was Thomas Frank said, well done to the play. Yeah, madness. Thomas Frank said that we deserved to beat Bournemouth and we played shit, bro. We didn't even look good against Bournemouth. We had a couple chances, but that's it. Like, just from crosses. He thinks this is the problem, Dean. He'll watch a game. When you've just got at like a 10-minute spell of bare crosses and like hitting the bar and he's like, yo, we deserve to win the game because of that 10-minute spell. We're completely disregarding the 60 minutes where Bournemouth were you sort of controlling the game and having the better of the chances between us. Like, he's just...
where's your manager from? Where's he from? What country is he from?
Denmark.
Oh, because he sounds like my manager. Like, we have a couple little bits in the game and pretend that we didn't watch the game. Bro, I watched the game. Don't tell me we should have been... Bro, exactly the same thing my manager does, bro. That tells me we should have.
It's copium when they do these things.
We're in the same. We slightly compared. Like, obviously, my club's bigger than your club, pause here, but we're similar positions right now. When you think about our club levels, you get me. That we ain't got the right manager. We're not playing the right football for where we should be and where you should be. You get me. So, and you got a manager chatting rubbish. That's exactly where we are. We've got a manager chatting rubbish every single week.
A week, innit?
This is the only week I can't even, and the thing is, I don't even want to do it. This is the only week I'm not going to cuss it because you know what? You done what you had to do to get a point at Arsenal because you was never going to win that game. He was never, ever going to win. So you just made sure he didn't lose. And that's what he's been doing, making sure he don't lose. Since his job's been under threat, he just made sure he doesn't lose, bro.
But that's
like,
part of it,
last 10
like,
games. No, but 5 wins and 5 draws, last 10 games. We've won 5 in 16. People don't look at that bit there. They say, oh, you're unbeaten in 10 games. We won 5 out of 16, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that there.
It's a mad run. It is a mad run. Like, at least do you know what? I looked at the table there and I saw you man are back in the top 4. So at least you man are like, you're not where you're supposed to be, but you're not so far off, as in you're not like 8th and you're looking at the top 4 and it's tough. You're still in Champions League play. No, but let's be honest, Dean. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, it's all the same thing, bro. And Arsenal ahead of you. Like, so it's not that deep where you are. Like, as much as it is bad, I can see why Liverpool won't act on making a sacking of Slot, because you guys would have to be in a really bad position for them to sack him, especially considering the Isaac injury and stuff. Now he's got excuses going into the end of the season. Oh,
no, there's no excuses, bro.
Players no been injured for however many months. He's only played, because what Isaac probably played like 8 Premier League games or something like that, isn't it? Like, it was rarely any. Probably even less. So that's what I mean. He's got an excuse in the board's head. He's got an excuse already. Like, oh, why have we not been that good? Oh, well, my £120 million striker wasn't even here half the year, or most of the year. It wasn't even here.
Even when he was here, what did you do with him? When he was about, what was you doing? Did bringing him back too early? Leave him. Let him get fit properly, bro. Like Ekatike was doing his thing. But as soon as Isaac had one little fitness that was all right, he'll come in the team, take Ekatike out, bro. Let him rest properly and then bring him back. Let Ekatike play. Ekatike was doing fine. Every time Isaac has showed one bit of fitness, we'll go straight back in the team, bro. So you weren't doing much when he was here. You weren't using him properly. You didn't let him recover. Allow it, bro. Yeah, bro. Take this team away from this manager. That's what I'm doing.
Take both of these teams away from these managers. This is another thing. I don't know if you see this stat, Dean. Yeah, we've played 9 through balls, 9 through balls all season. That's all we've played, bro.
What?
9 through balls.
I thought you were gonna say last game.
We played 9. We pressed triangle 9 times all season, bro. This is madness. It's madness. These men don't like how.
It don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
That don't even make sense to me.
Hold on. We played 18 games. How can you even put 9 through balls? That don't make no sense.
Like, we're doing like 1 through ball a game. Some games we're not even playing a through ball.
1 through ball every 2 games. No. So that can't be serious.
There is no triangle. We don't own the triangle. We're playing FIFA with no triangle on the controller.
That can't be real.
And I don't know if
the through ball, through ball don't have to be along the ground.
No, it don't. It can be
just through ball.
Yeah, we don't do it. It's because we just do those long direct, like a long pass. It'll be classified as a long pass when you're just throwing it into the channel, innit? When you're just locking it long. But we ain't done no proper through balls, man. It's mad. And man said he said Bergwijn was a like-to-like player on Oda, but yeah, he's just mad. And do you know what the thing is for me as well? Like, I'm looking at Brentford, bro. I'm like, Brentford got rid of all their players. They got rid of all their coaches, and they look like a much better team. Clearly, this is a red flag. I remember watching Spurs versus Sunderland. Sunderland controlled that game for the bar majority of it. How did Brentford go play Sunderland and slap them apart?
Smack them in.
And Brentford have been doing this. They've been putting in work this season. That striker, Igor Thiago, is on like 15 goals or something.
I know. I don't understand it. He don't even look good. Like, I don't like the way he looks. Like, he looks old but young. I don't like nothing about him, but he scores goals. Every week I'm thinking, all right, he's not going to score now. Like that little purple patch could be done. I'm just thinking, maybe it's a one-hit wonder. Liverpool better not think about buying him. I know if he goes to Liverpool, that's when he's.
You know what club's buying him? I saw the links today. You know what club's interested in the player. Have a guess. You have a guess first. What club would be stupid enough to buy him?
Not you, no way.
No, not us.
Oh.
Did you think? Come on, man. Transfer, big money, stupid buyers.
Don't Man United. No way.
No. Close though. It's the only other team away from them. Chelsea have been linked.
Oh, Chelsea just buy everything. They're annoying me. Chelsea annoying me.
And Brentford won 70 million for him. 70 million. I saw that and I said, what?
That's
They
brilliant.
want
I love
70
that.
million for him and they want 50 million for Sharda on the left wing. 50 to 6 million.
Woo. So
I don't know what's
everyone.
happening to this world, innit? Everyone might as well be 60 million at this point. It's mad. It's mad.
So you just have a couple of good games, 70 million. How much did they buy him for? Do you know?
That Thiago, they brought him a few seasons ago. I think they brought because he got
A
injured.
few seasons ago.
Yeah, because like he was there when Tony was there.
I thought he just got here now.
Nah, he got injured for like a whole year. I think as soon as he joined in his first game, he had like a leg break or an ACL or something mad. So he was out for a whole season. So I think it might have been last year. It might have brought him last year, and then he was out for the whole of last season, and then he started to play this year. Big up to Sava for the raid, though. Appreciate you, my bro. Big up to Sava for raiding the man them. But yeah, bro, 70 million is madness. I can't believe Chelsea are looking at purchasing him for that price. Yeah, Brentford are just
That's mental.
They're bringing in the money though. Imagine that. And Buemo, every player they're shipping out, they're just getting money. The man are just bringing in the money, making their club better. But
that's the thing, though. That's what managers do. If you can coach good, you get the best out of your players. Them sort of teams, that's how they survive, innit? Like
yeah,
sell them.
look, 2024, 30 million. It was 30 million when they signed him.
30 million. 30 million they spent on him.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't a cheap price. I did know he come at quite like a decent fee because I think he was a goal scorer before he joined them. Like he was a known goal scorer. He's one of them, like I call them Brexit strikers because they're not like super technically good, but they get the job done. They're goal scorers, bro. They get in behind and he'll bully his way through the centre backs. Like he's the type of guy you want up against the centre back because he's just gonna bully him. He's gonna bully a centre back. Even that Sunderland guy, Brobby. Brobby's dangerous, bro. I like him. He's not a goal scorer like that, but he's a dangerous striker because he's small, nippy, fast, and he's strong. He got them proper African. He's a proper African. He's just built, bro. That man have got dense bones, been eating chicken broth for breakfast.
All that stuff.
Trust me, that man have built different there, man. Literally, he's dangerous.
Well, no, I don't like you.
Go on.
No, I'll tell you what I don't like. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyone that plays for any African club should either be banned or they should be banned, right? No, I've had enough. Why? Hold on. So how comes they can play and my African player can't play?
So Brobby's actually is Dutch. He's like
you put him African. I thought he was African.
Come on, man. He's an African, but he's Dutch, innit? Like, come on, like you know the thing. Like, to be fair, he come from like Ajax Academy and that. So I don't know how he probably is in. He's probably like in Holland for years. Might have been even born there, but we know he's an African, innit? But yeah, I mean, I hear you, innit? But if they didn't get called up, what do you want them to do? Just not play football? Like, my African team don't rate me, so I shouldn't play Premier League.
No. Let me get it straight here. African nations should be organised better than this year. I hear it, the weather, climate, whatever. It shouldn't be during the Premiership. Bro, come on, bro. This is football. This is the Premiership, bro. Like, I shouldn't be losing my best players. And how many years we've done that? How many years we could have won league titles when Mane, Salah, Keita's gone for a month? Just gone. Can't play them. You get me? Like, so that has got to be fixed up, bro. That it doesn't make no sense to me. And if some African player, if you're losing your players and some other teams don't, I just don't think it's right, bro. I just don't think it's right. That don't make no sense. You get me? They got to find a way to combat that, man. Because look at Sunderland. Sunderland's the whole half their team's gone. And what do you do? I'm not buying African players then. Is that what we do now?
I mean, they've only got like 5 African players gone. They still have quite a few. Like even I think
5 African players gone. That's mental. That's 5 players gone.
They signed most of them in the summer, knowing that would happen.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That means you're saying to them the targets you're going for, you shouldn't be going for because you know they're going to be gone.
Somewhere. No, but even like they were lucky that like Adingra, for example, he's African, Ivory Coast. He just didn't get called up. He's still playing for them. But do you want
No,
him
no,
to
but
not
that's
play?
what I'm saying. No, bro, yes. Anyone
Wait,
that
so
should be
he
playing
shouldn't
African
play,
nations,
even though his nation
yes,
said bun you. They
shouldn't
said
play.
bun you, we don't want you, but he can't play.
No, anyone that should be playing African nations, if your nation qualified or didn't, or you didn't get picked, should be playing football right now. Or everyone plays, or run the tournament another time. You get me? Either way, bro. I just don't think it's not, bro. Imagine that, yeah. Comes back to that, say 2 top teams.
Yeah.
That I've got a Drogba, you've got a Etu. Etu's been called up. Drogba's team didn't qualify. Now Etu goes and scores 10 goals in a month. You don't score, and just because of that, he wins the league, bro. I don't like things like that, bro. I know it's not perfect world.
If Drogba could be like, yo, I'm not going because Eto's going to win the league. I want to win the league.
No chance. Are you mad? You know African nations are the biggest thing in the world to them. You're mad.
You know what's mad about that as well, yeah? Because I don't know if you see the thing with Aubameyang. Did you see what happened to him? Because their man got kicked out, I think they went out bad, that Gabon, innit? I don't think they scored a goal. They went out in the group stages. He's banned from the country, D. They've said you're not coming home.
That's how they go on. That's how they go on.
That man said, you know what? They said, you know what? The whole team done, but Aubameyang, you're not even allowed back to the country, bro.
Yeah. That's what they're on, bro. That's what they're on. That's what. Honestly, they should know what. There's too much football, too much money in football. Somehow they need to organize it. I know, like I said, the weather and whatnot. You can't play it in certain seasons, but bro, something's got to be sorted out, bro. This can't carry on, bro. Because that is the difference between winning the league and not winning the league sometimes. And I've faced it. Like I said, Mane, Salah gone for a month and a half, gone, just not here. That's the best front three you can. 2 of them are gone. You can't replace them, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? So
it's fair. There's also that other guy in it that you're watching. I see was the Mane from Wolves, isn't it?
Oh, I love that guy. Buy him. Buy
No,
him.
I've not taken him in.
No.
I've seen him, but I ain't fully taken him in and how good he is. Like,
Bro,
what's he saying?
He played against us. I swear he made his debut against us. I swear.
Did. Young, he's only 18.
Bro,
He's a young kid.
He was good. He played against us. He was good. I noticed him, but you know when I'm watching out for my team, so you get me? But
not like watching him fully, but you're noticing that he's picking up the ball a lot.
I'm noticing him about. I'm thinking
he's tackling my players too much. Like,
I'm thinking this youth's doing too much. So the next game, I said, let me see what this guy's about, because now he's starting. I'm thinking, hold on, this guy is way better than I thought. He's a player. Then the last game, I think it was against Everton. Was it Everton they played?
I think.
Yeah. He's about. He's here for good. He is here for good. I need see him. I'm buying him. Buy him now before he becomes 80 million. Buy him now while you can get him for 30. Because he's gonna
he definitely gets sold in the summer because Wolves are gonna get relegated, isn't it? So if he continues to play how you're saying, he'll get sold, man. Someone will pick him up.
Bro, I rate this guy. Rate him. I like how he does things. Like, bro, even he gave an interview the other day, bro. I couldn't believe they let him have an interview. Bro, his hair, he hasn't got African accent. His hair is like he's from wherever it is. And bro, the manager's so basic. He went, the manager told us to run, defend, go up front, we go up front. I couldn't believe what you said. I said, bro, don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. When I see a manager, I think he's the most basic manager is. But don't say what he tells you. Bro, he's just honest, bro. And that's the sort of players I want in my team, bro. Honest players. I'm here. I put a foot in. I do what I'm doing. I like players like that, bro. I like the basics, innit? Just give me the basics. Run him up. You get me?
Yeah, man. Especially in the midfield, that's what you need sometimes. You just need one of those players, keep the ball ticking, do the basics, win the ball. Just do all the easy stuff. Not make it too complicated, too difficult. None of that business.
Bro, you know how deep it is? Right this second, right today, I would take McAllister out of this team and put him in right now. And I wouldn't think nothing of it. Easy. If they said to me, do you want to swap? I'll say yes. No money involved. I don't care.
You've never rated McAllister. You rated McAllister at the end of the season because you had to. You just don't like rate McAllister.
I don't like him, bro. I've never liked him at what's it called? I didn't like him at Brighton either, bro. Because I wanted what's it? Caicedo. It was after Caicedo we got McAllister, bro. I was fuming. I've never rated him, bro. Like, you can't run. Like, Jords, do me a favor, yeah. I tell everyone this year. Just do me a favor. Anytime you watch Liverpool on Sky, before the game, you know when it comes up, the pictures of the players.
Yeah.
Just look at McAllister's picture. Just look at that. That will tell you everything you need to know about a footballer. That should not be playing football. Look at his legs. Pause. It is nuts.
You got one of them stick legs.
It is nuts. Bruv, he's got these chunky baby mother legs. You should see him. It is mental, bro.
I said he got them cankles, bro.
Yeah, bro, it is a mess. You can see he can't run. This guy cannot run. Them pegs, he can't run, bro. Like, he cannot run with them legs, bro.
Do you think he was good yesterday, though? He was pretty good yesterday.
Yeah, it's his best game he's played for us this season. Yesterday, definitely easy by a country mile. Because he's been. Everyone says, "Oh, he's bro." We halfway through the season now, bro. I don't want to hear he was injured preseason and all this crap. We're halfway through the season. Yeah. After a couple 3-4 games, I hear it. Now we are here now. I can't keep on hearing the same excuses. Like, he's half a season, though, bro. And he's still
20 games in. Like, there generally is no excuse. I can't be hearing. I don't expect no excuses. I'm not here talking about injuries and all that. I don't want to hear it. 20 games in, you figure out. Find solutions, bruv, and players got to find solutions for themselves. Like, managers got to find solutions on the pitch, fam. It's simple at this point.
Yeah, McAllister's not, bruv. Like, I'll sell him tomorrow. I don't care. I've been saying it for time. I don't really rate him. Got no physicality. He can't cover the pitch properly. His passing, if he hasn't got passing, bruv, he's nothing. His passing was off all season, losing the ball. So I don't understand what he brings to the game. If his passing is not on point, bro, he brings absolutely zero to the game, bro. You get me? He's got no physicality. He's got no pace.
I rate him, man. I do like him. I do like McAllister. I like he's technical. He's nice. He's good on the ball. He's got the little one. He's got the long shot. But do you know what? One player for you, man, that I do have to give credit to, because I generally just didn't rate him last year, but Szoboszlai has just been your best player all season. Like, he's just consistently stepped up. Even yesterday, like, just seeing him all about everywhere. He's taking the onus to try and create. He's shooting. Like, it's been all action for you guys. Literally been and I know obviously you guys haven't been good, so him being the best doesn't necessarily mean it's a good sign, because you guys ain't been that good. But at the same time, he's stepped up performances from last year, so can't really fault him, man.
He needs to shoot more, though. Like, he gets into positions and he doesn't shoot, bro. That's the only problem with him. He's got the best shot in the team and he doesn't shoot. He gets into positions where he should shoot all the time. He should at least have another 10. He should have another 10 goals in the positions he gets into. Like 20 yards out. Have a shot, bro. That's the only problem I will say about him. But yeah, he runs his heart out. And I respect that, bro. But yesterday, Gravy was good. It's the best game I've seen Gravy at for a long time, bro. Like, the fullbacks were good. Yeah, McAllister was good. Everyone, and the thing is, when I say good, yeah, everyone's got to realize I'm putting in perspective. Not like good where under Klopp he was mashing up teams. I'm saying good compared to what we've been this season, bro. You get me? Because I'm not going to rate. Yeah, I'm not going to rate that what we done yesterday to a mad level, because we went there and we didn't lose. That's all we done, bro.
Yeah.
Let's not go too far and that this was a masterclass, because it weren't. We just went there and we didn't lose. It's as simple as that, bro. And we didn't expect it. You get me? So, yeah, big up though. Big up. I'm not gonna cuss him because he done what he had to do, and now you're showing me you can coach a team. Like, stop acting like you can't coach, because you can coach. You showed us you can coach. So why can't you get a middle ground? You saw how to defend. You know how to defend. I see Gakpo in the back line at some points yesterday. You get me? That making sure Arsenal don't get through. So why can't we implement this in certain games when we need to defend? Why can't we defend like that, but play expansive at the same time? Come on, man.
he generally just has like he said it though. He literally come out and said it. I saw the quote yesterday. He was like, "Yo, the best game I've played or I've seen us." Or he said the PSG game was how I'd like to play football. I don't. This team's playing long balls and sitting back and doing low blocks isn't real football. We can't. I don't know how to. He basically said he doesn't know how to play against those types of teams. He only knows how to play against teams that open up against you. So
yeah,
he said it himself. At least he recognizes that he can't find a solution for this low block thing.
But then the owner should recognize it as well. Like this guy wants to play PSG. By the way, oh yeah, we lost against PSG. By the way, so hold on. You want?
By the
all
way,
right, we beat them once. They beat us once, but we still. What we doing? Like, come on, bro. I won't mind if you said, "Oh, I like the way Aston Villa play or Brighton play." Yeah, cool. We beat them, bro. Allow it. Both games against PSG
every week.
We don't want to play PSG, bro. Stop acting up. You do not want to play PSG every week because they will bop us. He's acting up, bro. I don't know. Bro, he's chatting rubbish, bro.
He's definitely chatting rubbish. I'll be real. He's, you know, them ones like them man just ain't got no solution. He's like, no. So he just chatting rubbish at this point. Just copia.
Why can't everyone play like PSG? It's a Premiership. Teams have got limitations. They haven't got certain players they can do what PSG do. So what they do? They'll analyze our team and say, you know what? Let's work on Liverpool's weaknesses. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. But the manager doesn't think that. That's man, brother. He's annoying me now. Just thinking about him, not knowing teams are thinking, oh, you know what? We're gonna do this today.
Yeah.
Don't you know that's what they're gonna do? Because that's
what they're gonna do. That's part of being a small club, isn't it?
I haven't got better players than you. So if I'm gonna run against Usain Bolt, I'm gonna cheat. I'm going to cheat. You get me? I'm gonna find some way to cheat. I'm not just having a fair race against Usain Bolt, bro. I'm gonna find a different. Come on, bro. You got to be serious, man. This manager's not serious, bro. You can have him if you want him anyway. I'm sure you'll take him.
I take Slot. Not a manager. I will take right now. Enzo Maresca, man. He's free. Bring him Spurs, bro. I'll take him.
Man. No. I hear people saying that, you know. I'll take Maresca. I'll take. Nah. He's
actually not a bad manager. Like as much as let's be honest though. In the summer, he asked for a defender. Didn't get any defenders. Then they said work with your solutions, and then we watch Chelsea and we see, oh, what's Chelsea's biggest problem? Their defense. It's like there's only so much he can do. I rate him as a manager. I don't think that he's amazing. Still think he has a lot of flaws. I think tactically really good. I think he's definitely good tactically. Just sometimes he's like Pep, man. He overthinks and stuff, makes stupid changes, too many lineup changes as well. But overall, he is a good manager, man. He's definitely a good manager. Like, I'm sure you'd take him over Slot.
What?
You take him over Slot, right?
Would I take him over Slot?
Yeah.
No. I won't have none of them. I don't rate Maresca like everyone rates him. I don't like his substitution. There's bare stuff I don't like about him, bro. He tries to change too much.
He changed a lot. He does change a lot. He needs a big squad. That's the one thing you can see of him. He does need a big squad.
Yeah, I don't like none of them, to be honest. I'll be so if we got Maresca, bruv, I'll be fuming, bro. Absolutely fuming. Yeah, I don't want him, bro. Seriously, man. There's only, you know me already. You know who I want. I want Klopp. It's as simple as that.
You want the most unrealistic option. I'm pretty sure Klopp accepted a new job recently. No, let me check. Klopp new job. I'm pretty sure he got a new job.
That was time ago, bro.
Maybe then. Oh, it was the start of last year. No, you're right. But he's only been in the job for a year. He's had 1 year as the global head of soccer. That's it.
So
I don't.
So how long was your manager of Nottingham Forest for?
No, but he's not a manager though. Like in a manager job, you have short term. But when you're like a sporting director, you're not a sporting director for a year, are you? Or
you can leave. You can leave. What's the problem?
No, but he left your club because you man were making him depressed. So he left. He wanted to go live.
You're just saying stuff. We made him depressed. You're going mad.
He literally said it was the right time. Bro, you saw
He's depressed.
He didn't say depression, but he was pretty much outlining that he was stressed. He's had enough. Like losing to City.
Tired.
He was tired of losing to City. And you, man, not backing
him. George, sharp. Don't trigger me for no reason. We was having a good conversation. You ain't done nothing that pissed me off. Don't try to piss me off near the end. Do not. Yeah? He was tired. He's had a break. Bring him back. Yeah?
You think he's ready, yeah?
Of course he's ready, bruv. Come on, stop being silly. Bruv, end of the day, yeah, I think he's the only one who can sort this mess. Get their passion back. Get Anfield to be Anfield again. Bring him back, bruv. Like, I reckon he'll say yes, because in that interview, he alluded he would not say no to Liverpool. He said, I'm not ready for Liverpool.
Or maybe he might find a better job, because right now Liverpool's not a good job to take.
What's a better job than Liverpool, bro?
Real Madrid might be looking for a manager soon.
Klopp, you telling me Klopp left Liverpool because he was stressed? You just said, yeah, and he's gonna go Real Madrid. Are you mad? Like Alonso's one of the Real Madrid's legends, yeah, and he's getting murdered there, yeah. You're trying to tell me Klopp has got no affiliation with Real Madrid. He's got no affiliation with Real Madrid, yeah.
Maybe PSG though. PSG could be a job you could go to, because apparently. How about this though? Would you take the PSG manager? Because apparently he's not signed a new contract, and at the end of the season,
I'll take him. Pause, but I'll have Klopp before him.
Oh, first. But Enrique, if any other manager, would he be your top choice then? Enrique, if he was possible.
Yeah, standard. If he became available, yeah, standard. That's my first choice. If we couldn't get Klopp, definitely Enrique. Like you see what he can do, yeah, the football he plays. The only problem is with Enrique, I see, can he adapt to the Premiership?
100%.
Because the Premiership is not that. Premiership strength and pace.
It's not what he. You say that, but he's like a Pep type manager, isn't it? Like he plays very similar football to Pep. It's over.
Look where Pep is right now.
Pep dominated the league for like 10 years, and now you're saying, look where he is now. Don't do that.
Don't do that. He is now with this.
You man have been his bit like 8 of the 10 years, yeah. He bent you man over backwards and was like, yo, Liverpool, you're not that good. And now you're trying to say, look where he is now.
That's what I'm saying. We was fine. And now you're saying stuff.
Because you're trying to get on
saying he's done stuff.
No, what did he? What? You man didn't
Stop
do
saying
anything.
He done stuff to us.
Him.
He didn't do nothing to us.
He didn't do nothing to you. He didn't ruin your life for like 3 years in a row.
Bro, we made Pep what he was, bro. Pep ain't getting 100 points unless we're here. He ain't getting 100 points unless we're here, bro. We made him have to get them sort of points.
I can't believe what you're saying. I said he ain't getting 100 points.
Bro, we got 97 points, bro. We didn't win the league. How about that?
So they only got 100 points because of you, man.
Bro, why would they go to 100? Why would they push themselves to that limit, not drop off?
Because they're Pep.
Bro, every team dropped. We dropped off when we won the league. You drop off.
Because you're not real. As we're saying this season, you man aren't real winners. You man don't have that real winning mentality. You man get there, get to your goal, and like a real winner gets to their goal and they're like, all right, what's the next goal? You man get to your goal and it's like, let's go on vacation. Your manager takes vacations mid-season. You're not a serious club.
No, my manager's not serious, bro. Forget all that.
Your players aren't serious.
No, bro,
both times you won the league, you was like you had one loss before last season you won the league, and the time before that you were unbeaten before you won the league, right? And then every time you won the league, you proceeded to lose multiple games. That's not a winning mentality team.
Jords, you're going mad first. Let me tell you one thing. When Klopp won the league, yeah, they didn't reinvest, yeah. He lost all these centre backs, yeah.
I'm not talking about after the season. I'm talking about when you won the league after, like in that same season, you lost games. I'm talking about after winning the league because you didn't have the mentality to go out there and beat City's record and be like, yo, we're gonna fuck what City done. We're gonna do bigger than that.
Can you hear?
You're not real winners. You're not real winners.
I can't believe I'm listening to you.
You man are pretend winners, bro.
Jords, if someone else said this to me, maybe a Man City fan said this to me, but I'm not having you won their first trophy last year, if you want to call that a trophy, and tell me I'm not real winners.
Well, I won a trophy more recently than you because
we got more points in one season than you do in 2 seasons, bro. What we do? You tell me anything, bro. Think about that. You lost more games in 1 season than we did in 5 years. Think about that as well.
Yeah, facts.
So all
But we
this
still won a trophy
trying to
that
bait
season.
me into something. You're trying to
We
bait me
still
into
won a
something
trophy that
crazy.
season. I've seen you man go to Europa League and not do nothing. It was just a couple years ago. Got slapped up by who is it?
I
Atlanta.
see you go Champions League and not do nothing. I see you get smacked up in the final.
Are you
That's
gonna do
it.
something this year? Are you gonna do
I
something?
see you in the final. When we was both about in the final, what did you do? Okay. That
You
ends
man
it there.
cheated. You man, like you said, you cheated, innit? You man had to do a cheating thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You cheated.
1 minute into the game, you cheated, didn't it? Like they got gifted to you. They didn't want to let Spurs win. It would have upset the whole apple cart of Europe. Spurs winning the Champions League.
Would it?
They had to let Liverpool win. Oh,
well, PSG doesn't upset. What about PSG? What about PSG winning it? Doesn't that upset something? They've never won.
No. PSG are like been meaning to win it, man. They think of it. It's like a what do you say? It's like a fairy tale ending. They done the thing where you go and sign all the big players. It doesn't work out for them, so then they go get all the French stars and sign players from their own country, and then they lead them to the win. Mbappe wasn't going to do it. Messi wasn't going to do it. Neymar, Zlatan, Thiago Silva, them man weren't going to do it. But the real French man, Marquinhos, Dembele, Barcola, all them real French man, they led them. That's how it was supposed to be that way. That's how it was supposed to be.
So they didn't want to. Listen, live your life. If that's how you want to live, and pretending that Liverpool cheated Tottenham in the Champions League final, you had no chance of winning. You shouldn't have been there in the first place. I don't know how you
shouldn't have been there. So we didn't deserve to win because we didn't beat teams. We didn't beat teams. Huh? We didn't beat City, and we didn't beat Ajax. We didn't beat Real Madrid that season.
No, I'm just saying in general. I can't believe he's got there. No, I'm not saying you shouldn't have been there, but just Tottenham as a whole in the Champions League final sounded nuts. If we'd have lost that, we'd have been a laughing stock to this day still.
100%.
We'd have been laughing. And I watched that game with all my cousins at my grand's house, and they're all Arsenal fans. And guess what? For once in my life, everyone was Liverpool fan.
Yeah. That's what they knew they were doing. They didn't want to see. No one else wants to see Spurs win. We're like the most hated. Most hated.
No, I can't talk about the most hated.
We're like the most hated, bro. Everyone wants to laugh.
What for? Who hates you for what?
Right now, nobody hates us because we're not relevant. But in general, we're the most hated,
bro. We're the most hated. Liverpool are the most hated, bro. Anything goes wrong, we get knocked every game. No one says nothing. Soon as something, Liverpool. How about yesterday? We should have had a penalty. My thing is Arsenal. How about that? That's what I'm running. Arsenal. That's what I'm on.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I'm taking.
Trying to tell me Liverpool. Yeah, Arsenal. That's
Arsenal is a good one. Run that one up.
Yesterday, you get me? They, bruv. What's his name? I forgot his name now. The one that looks at the referee. I forgot his name. Trossard.
Oh, yeah.
Is that allowed now? I'm not saying it's a penalty. I'm just asking, can we just cut people off midway through a run? Can we just do that now? I just want to know. That's anyone on the pitch. That's anyone on the pitch, is that a free kick? I just want to know if I'm running with the ball and you just cut across me, don't even touch the ball, and the ball's gone now. That's it. Okay. That's what I need to know.
I'll be honest. The rules nowadays, they're so up in the air because one week one thing's one thing, another week it's another thing. I generally don't know. But look, people, I think we'll probably end it up there. I'm gonna send you guys over to Kopish, who's live right now. Dean was set up as well. That's cool. Make sure you guys are smashing a like wherever you're watching. I don't have the likes up in front of me, to be honest, because I don't even want to try before my systems start breaking down again. But let's just make sure you're smashing likes, whether you're watching on Famzone TV, whether you're watching on Durag Diaries, or if you're watching on X, just slap a little repost or come over to the YouTube and drop a like, drop a comment. Just do all that good stuff to help push the video and push the content. We appreciate the support. Make sure you're subscribing to both channels. With regards to when we're back, don't know. Just look out for the channels. Tap post notification bell. It's transfer window, so a video might drop midday or something like that. It might just drop randomly throughout the day. Just look out for that. We're waiting on the confirmation of Sousa, and I'll be dropping something on that. But if you do want to know a little bit more about the player, you can go to the video that I uploaded at the beginning of the week. We've got 28 likes, 59 watching. We definitely need some more. Let's get those likes up. And then everyone watching on FamZone TV as well. Let's make sure we run those likes up. But yeah, man, gonna throw you guys over to Coppish. Go run up a raid over there. DRD raid, FamZone TV raid. Let them know you come over from Jords and Dean. And yeah, until next time, people. God bless. Goodbye. Have a good day. We'll see you soon.